GoPro 12. I got them. I had to, no doubt. So after the video, the G4 Action video, I needed to make an update. Because it just wouldn't be fair to put out a short video and not even showing a bit of differentiation. Also, I need to explain more that was in that video. This is that video. Now I will tell you why I go back to the GoPro, because it's not as easy as 1, 2, 3, you know, you gotta like explain stuff, but it's relative, and that's why I want to explain, so that you can take peace with the information that's coming from me, you know. And you might be a G Action Cam user, or you might be a GoPro Action Cam user, but I just want to give you some real information, because once again, this is not for the flickers. The flickers can flick on. We are here to do in-depth experiences and truth. The GoPro, I have been using it since the 7, and then the first week the 8 came out, I got the 8, all fine, you know, no issues at all. But the only complaint that I did have was the battery life. The battery life was just horrible, you know. Then it went on and I did more videos and had fun. Then the 9 came out and I did a lot of cool videos, but then horror. You might remember that I was like on heights, like let's say my first 3000er, I was on a mountain, and it might have been something about the wind, I'm not sure. It might have been, I don't want to say this, I don't want to say it might have been, but the mic did not record anything. So well, I came back with footage that had video but no audio. Then the camera stopped working on many occasions. Like I noticed that it happened while it was hotter outside, like recording a lot of videos, and it kept failing like, you know, a lot of times. I had a lot of issues with the 9, but you know, I kept having it and I loved it, to be honest. And what is interesting about all these years that I've been using the GoPro is that I have accumulated a lot of accessories that are GoPro, you know, compatible, related, let's say. I did have the G for a couple of days, the 4, and I know they have like the same kind of mount method, but still, I have a lot of accessories on the GoPros, especially the 9, you know, which matches the 10, the 11, which have like the same sort of format, like the size, the measurement. So I got those accessories that I can keep using. And then on top of that, GoPro gave me something which might be a game changer. This might be one of the best accessories out there ever. Like, you know, this accessory is challenging the tripods out there. What am I talking about? The GoPro magnetic mount. Come on, zoom in. This one right here. This is one of the best accessories ever. This is a game changer. This thing right here, so little, and it can just, you know, replace a whole tripod. For real, it is small, light, super functional, you know, it's versatile. Then the cases are not only protective, but they offer the option of mounting 52mm lenses, which as a photographer you might happen to have, so no need for buying additional adapters and etc. Now, since I personally use a lot of tripods, and I know that I did mention, you know, this thing out here, I'm still experimenting with this one, because best scenario would be not bringing a tripod at all, but right now I'm recording on a tripod, so I cannot, you know, use this thing. I would have to be inventive to use it, but a tripod is just, you know, the king of all. But I'm experimenting to not bringing a tripod at all on my travels and taking this thing around. Now with the GoPro, because it has such a wide viewing angle, you could do it, you know what I mean? And the GoPro cases make that possible for me. You know, I already have the case for the GoPro, so it only makes sense that I continue using it, and it fits the 12, which is a beautiful thing. So I can keep using my Arca Swiss mounts and attach it to the tripods. And I'm not saying that it's not possible with the G, but I'm just saying that GoPro gave me this, you know, like not for free, but it came in the box. But what is more exciting about the new GoPro is that they implemented this mounting method into the GoPro GoPro by itself. So you can put a tripod mount on a GoPro directly and use that as the only thing that you need. You don't need the case anymore. It's just a screw hole in there. You put the adapter on it and then you put it on the tripod. That's it. And this is going to be one of those USPs over the G, for me at least. If you don't know what a USP is, let me explain. Unique selling point. That's what it is. And let me read a couple of things right now. So, number one, out of the box tripod mount. That's the one. Two, better low light performance. I will show you in this video. Number three, 5K over 4K. However, personally, I don't care too much about that. 4, night effects, light effects, whatever you want to call them, I love that. And 5, AirPods compatible, headphones compatible if I'm correct, but that's like, And here are my personal USPs. Let me read them. So, number one, shortcuts. I love the shortcuts. The G short, I don't know if it even had shortcuts. It had like some quick, choosing options, but not for me. Number two, I have tons of accessories, so that's what makes sense that I keep going with the GoPro. Number three, more versatile recording options like frame rates, etc. Number four, night effects. I love those, star trails and all that. I just love having them. Number five, AirPods compatible. Come on, And that's why I'm going back to the GoPro. It is a personal opinion, and therefore I keep saying it, my videos are not reviews. They are user experiences based on my needs, based on my likes, and that's why I want you to be aware of it. This is some real stuff. See you in the next video. We'll be a lot more into depth things about the GoPro 12. I will show it to you, we'll show the ways I use it. For now, keep safe, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace out.